Hey guys, I'm back with another video. It's been a while. I've just been busy with life for the past 1 month, taking care of my uncle and some other stuff as well. And today we're going to be doing or continuing the Liankusangi's OSCP-like machines. You can let me know if you want me to do a recording of any of these machines, but I've already done them privately. So yeah, I've done these privately, but I thought that since I'm getting like a decent amount of views, which I consider tend to be decent. If I'm getting a decent amount of views or like people are watching it, it's just like motivation for me. So I've I didn't do any of these machines due to them being walkthroughs, and but this one reset is not a walkthrough. Although my Active Directory skills are weak, I was like, let's just give it a try. So I've already have the machine on. It's been an hour. Just been you know keeping this on in the background this whole time. I'm gonna add an hour right now. Okay, I gotta do that in a bit. But yeah, I've ran my scans first of all. We got this scan over here that I've done. I did the all port scan already, and the first thing we're gonna take a look at is SMB, because that's usually um, a thing that you're gonna commonly interact with when dealing with Active Directory. So two type of SMB checkups I do. I use netexec. I sometimes use crackmap exec, but it's broken on this machine, so I gotta fix that. So this is the one scan or one command that I run, and then I just try it with a guest account as well. As you can see, we got access over here. That's great. Now let's first try this to see the shares on this machine. I also have this up in case for noting or anything I gotta do. I'll just click on findings and I'll put this into findings. Okay, nothing here. Let's try guest to see if I have anything showing for guest. Okay, so we do have something for guest. Let's take a snippet of this and put it in our findings. Now, before I go into data too much, I just want to first double check my executable slash host file if I actually put it in there or not. TMJ, common name, and I'll also have to put haystack in here as well. Okay, great. So now let's first connect to one of these. Let's connect using guest. Let's put this as haystack edge.corp gem.corp, and over here we're going to connect to data. The IPC is a default one. I mean, there could be something in here as well as a password or something, but let's start off with data. Just click enter here, and we have this directory called onboarding. Let's just do us, and we have a couple of things over here. Let's do yeah, what is it called? Recurse off. It's called recurse off and prompt off. Then we can do mget everything. Yeah, some of these files are actually pretty big. Like those are pretty big files. This one did not work for some reason. OS. What the hell happened? Is there like timestamps of when these things are coming in? So we got the txt file. we got the ore. Let me just double check this again. What the hell is going on in this place? I'm getting an idea of probably someone using this right now with this file, this txt file. It seems to be the same size everywhere. Let me just get the hell out of here and check what this is. So cat0q, welcome to Reset. Dear user, welcome on board. We are thrilled to have you join our team. As discussed during the hiring process, we are sending you the necessary login information to access your company account. Please keep this information confidential and do not share with anyone. The initial password is reset this. We are confident that you contribute significantly to our continued success. We look forward to working with you. Wish you the best in your regards. Okay, so we do have a password over here. It's, let's take a snip of this. Now, I was gonna put like use NTLM theft and put it in this directory since we do have write access into it. It's worth a shot. Probably gonna do it later. I'm gonna try that later. For now, let's also copy this. And put this. Let's see over here. Creds. So this is one of the passwords that we found. What I also want to do is use netexec just to get the users on here. Is that possible? Will this work? It did not work for some reason. Strange. Crack map exec. I think mine's broken, so it probably will not work. Nope. So this did not work. From here on out, I'm thinking of trying NTLM theft. It's worth a shot. Why not? Let's go and locate NTLM theft. Do we even have it? Oh great, we do have it. Let's go ls. Also want to open this to see open or T. What is in this even? The art of effective user bordering. So it's just a power slide. Inclusion. Dear Lily. Okay, so we did find something. Reset me. Dear Lily, welcome on board Realtor. As discussed, the hiring, we are sending the necessary login. Is there anything else here? This is actually a pretty good find over here. So now we have a couple of options that we can do. Before using username anarchy with this, might actually be the way in. And again, the initial password is this. So NTML theft and this. This seems like it's probably going to work, but I do want to try NTML theft because that's also a decent possibility. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to go to this directory over here. CD, great. And from here, let's remove test. Okay, sudo remove. Okay, rf. Great. So now we can do Python. How did I run it? Python 3 HTML theft. All this should be my IP 10.14.97.1.2. And let's call this, what's this bot? Haystack? Is that what it's called? Haystack. So now if I do ls, we should see a bunch of this over here. Let's move haystack. Let's move, does this command even work for this? And let's move this all the way into, scroll up, reset directory. Okay, so I didn't need to even use that command. Let's go check it out now. Now we have haystack in here. We can just do this, and we'll see everything here. Let's use SMB client again with guest login over here. And let's do prompt off. And let's do recurse off. We'll run responder over here, responder. We've got to run it with sudo. And interface twin0, because twin0 is the IP that will have our IP, or sorry, the interface that will have our IP, and it is twin0. Yep, right over here. That's how you can find it. When running this, now we'll just do put everything, just to see the output of all this. Do ls, and we'll notice that we have everything in here as well, and also an onboarding area. I think I placed it in the wrong damn area. It needs to go to our onboarding, and then from here we gotta do put everything, and we'll let this run to see what we get. So we did get something called automate over here, skipping all of this. Username is this. Let us just take this over here. This is automating the process probably over here. That's what's going on. Like it keeps changing the files and stuff, so that's why it's probably automating something. There's one PDF file that I also want. If I go back over here, let's just actually copy this. Put this in here for storage. And we can exit this now, because this is automating it. I want to check the size of my old file. What was the size of this? It's 3. It starts with a 3, so we got to get that 4 one. So let's just get no such file. Maybe I can like try to rush it to get it. Come on. I think I was late. Yep. So let's just remove 5.0 and go back to SMB client. Press enter. CD onboarding. I'll give it one more shot. What is going on, man? This mouse sucks. Okay, we got it. Great. Open IV. Let's see what we can get. Navigating companies policies. Let's see what we can get from here. So there's nothing else over here. I don't think there's any links in this as well. A good idea we can do is use stat or file on the to get an idea. Okay, I think it's called exif tool. Application PDF, object, trailer. Yep, so nothing in here to be worried about. We'll do the same with the other one. Exif tool 0Q. Nothing in here. Exif tool OR. And we also got nothing here. We did have a PDF version over here, but I don't think that's going to be the way in. It's not common for Active Directories to, like, boxes to be in this way where you gotta exploit a PDF version. I don't expect this to happen in here, at least. We could try breaking this, but I'm gonna do that after I do username anarchy on this. So let's try username. Username. Do I even have it installed? Nope. Username. Great. We'll just put this in a tool that, since we're going to use this, it's best we leave this directory and do wget. Sorry, git clone. Great. Now from here, let's see what options we got over here. Input file, input list of names can be spaces. Alright, so let's make this called names. User.txt. So now, this is going to be user.t. So it made me a list. Now let's go to this and write user 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 format dot txt cat user underscore format. There we go. So these are different types that we have over here. Let's move user underscore format to one space back. Now what we're going to do is kerboot this. Kerboot. Alright, so let's take this and put the domain controller as this is fine, and we'll put this as THM.corp, and lastly do this as format. So what the hell is going on? None of these worked. Well, that completely sucks. So I am stuck now, because this should have worked. Try this. Nope. that is fine. Let's see what else we can do now. SMB here, we got this over here. HTTP here, this over here. We do have 445. Let's check that out. Four for five. Okay. HP. We'll let this run. If we go back to our notes, we still got this that we gotta try. So let us try this now, since that did not work. So over here, this is I'm gonna do on my host machine instead. So if I go all the way down over here, tools, hashcat, cmd. Just want to go back and change hash.txt to this hash. Save. So now we can do hashcat.exe hash rockq and press enter. Just go to auto detect mode, that's fine. Okay, so we did get a hit. What the hell? That is our hit. So let's put this down over here and let's go back over here. So this was the way in. I did not expect this to be the way in. Automate. Okay, now we got our first password. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to CrackMap again and we're going to reiterate what we did, but this time with automate. We're going to put the password of this, password 1, and see if we get anything. And hell with CrackMap for now, and just use netexec. Does this open anything? Nope. Isn't 445 HTTPS? No. Yeah, bro, this is making me doubt it. This is how long it's taking. We can close this. So we did have access, read access to a couple other things. I do want to check a couple of these things out. I'm gonna write this next in my to-do list of things to do. Let's also go. Check these out with automate user. So the next thing I'm going to do is with this automate user, let's go and run the users command to see what we can get. Okay, let's do users. We might find something similar to the user that we have over here. Also want to close this. I don't want to make sure my laptop doesn't overheat. Lily. Lily, there we go. There you are, Lily. We're also going to run this with other users as well. This reset password, this default password thing with other users, because we never know what type of other users could have this password, but this seems like a lot of users. So because this is like so much over here and I'm a lazy dude, I'm just gonna put this into ChatGPT to arrange it for me. Um, just give me a list of the username. Would be very appreciated. Great. So now over here, since we ran this, you can also do password policy as well. Let's go over here. Let's go back a bit and remove user underscore format. And instead of that, let's use nano valid 80 users and paste all this in here. Great. Now, minimum password length 7, password history length, maximum password, domain, okay, a lockout, reset, 10 minutes, none. So I believe there's no threshold then to this. That's great. What are other things that we can do usually using this? There's another command we can use, and I'm actually going to run this right now. It's for getting the Bloodhound stuff, Bloodhound files. Let's see if we can get that over here. Bloodhound Impact Toolkit. Where the hell is it? I can put it right over here. This one. Let's also run this command to see what we can get. Okay, so from here, let's run LDAP. Let's put the IP over here. Actually, we'll just leave this here for now. And just take all of this. Great. Let's see this work. Until this is working, let's check out another thing that we gotta do. Netexec again, same thing. And this time we're gonna use, instead of this, we're gonna use valid 80 users. And it's great to try with this password as well to see who we can get a hit on with this password as well. So let's do this first before we jump into the actual password that we want to try. I'm going to close this so my PC doesn't overheat for no reason. And this should show as success to one of them though. Yep, so it works properly. Great. So now let's try with this one over here. Obviously we know Lily probably has it, but we just need to make sure that nobody else as well has it. You know, password reuse is really common in Active Directory. And great, this is working on our end as well. Oh, I should have done continue on success. I don't want too many bad passwords going through. Lily, okay. Who else do we have? So we just have Lily. Let's just take this over here. And I'm surprised it's only guest access. That's weird. Another thing we can do now is let's just also double check Lily with the shares that she has. Lily underscore I don't know how to pronounce her name, her last name, and reset me 123. Great. And I also gotta change this stupid thing to netexec. So over here we have this file that's made. We're gonna just move this file, this zip file, and move it to where we currently are. Great. So now let's run Bloodhound to see what we can find. Let's go back here. Let's go back out here. Let's go to Bloodhound, and it was sudo docker compose up. That's it. Let's do Kali here. And let's just move this here and call it Bloodhound just to make sure everything is organized. Bloodhound. Till then, do we have anything over here? Access denied to these shares. That's fine. If we do netexec again, let's forget about this one and let's just do automate. There's a high chance this user might have some special perms, so we might get access. See if we can access the login, normally using this user. Password for this is password 0. This one. We can run this. Let's take a look at the shares. Let's actually also log into this as well. Let's check out how Bloodhound is doing. It's running. That's great. Let's run for a bit longer. And let's try xfree RDP with this user. Let's change password to this. It's going to be THM Corp. And then this is just going to be the we'll just, where can I go? Haystack. Haystack is fine. And we have to change this to automate. Automate. Yes. Why did this fail? Let's see. Transport fail. That's weird. So let's try and go into sysvol with our user automate passwords. Make sure we got this here. Paste it in. Great. So we do have this hm.corp. Check out scripts. Script. So you got nothing in here. Let's check out policies. Damn. Do I want to go in deep and check all of this? Probably not going to be anything in here. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be anything in here. It's just going to be so much headache just looking at all these files. So I might just leave this for now and go back to the other things. Net logon. Net logon. Okay, so nothing is in here either. It's probably the sysvol thing that I should really check out properly. Recurse off, sorry, recurse on, prompt off, mget all. I think this will go into their directories as well. Recurse off. So access denied, but it's going to get everything else for me. That's great. Now, since we got Bloodhound running, let's go into here and see what we can do. Maybe our user has any special perms. Is that all there is? And I'm corp. See the policies. Dot. Okay, let's try the first one to see what we can find. Machine, Microsoft, Windows NT, sec. Nothing here. Why is this not logged in yet? Login failed. Okay. From here, before we upload a file, it's better to make sure that you delete everything else that's in there. Just click on proceed over here and write, please delete my data. And give this 2-3 minutes to do this. Even though it doesn't show here, give it 2-3 minutes, because some issues can arise when you upload a file too early. It sometimes shows as an error. So while this is running here, yeah, I was just checking out this cd tree dot and cat machine Microsoft Windows, and again nothing over here. Seven 4. Okay, tree. This is all like, okay. So now we can go over here, upload this. This is called reset And this is it. Let's upload it. And while this is being uploaded, let's also get out of here. And let's remove THM.corp because we checked everything in there. Just gonna double check this to see if we missed anything. Let's try Evil Win RM also. Password 1. Haystack. Automate. Okay, it did work. Great. Let's just do who am I priv to see if there's an easy way to escalate. See, nope. And I believe this also probably has the user's file, maybe. Okay, that was pretty easy. I think I've just taken the long route. Now the root flag. Okay. So we do have this user here. We probably have to escalate to this user. We can go to see if it actually works. If we're able to get inside of his okay. So let's get the hell out of here. And let's first check the C directory because there's usually something juicy here at the start. So we have the data file that we had over here, data, just a bunch of all this. Okay, so yeah, who am I? Groups to check. No worries, this should be completed by now. Let's explore this. And let's go to automate and see if we have inbound object control. Okay, so a lot of things have Celia Wong. This is who we want. Inbound object control. Add to owned. And we'll check something else as well. If you go to Cipher over here, we should check for all Kerbostable users. We might find, okay, so we can get quite a lot over here which are Kerbostable. This is interesting. Anything with that has decent perms. Let's check Darla. Standard, not standard, sequential might be better. Nope. I want all these to like come into one area so I can see it properly. I don't even think you guys can see it. So let's move this here. Let's put this here and just gonna check around because sometimes you miss one. Okay, great. So when you go here, you'll see this guy has outbound object control. Interesting. Let's actually get these users right now. Let's get them. So in packet get, let me just check my notes real quick about doing this. So let's go to over here, Windows, AD attacks, authentication ones. We're doing this. Let's get all this. And we're also going to do the other one, which is later on, Kerbosting. We'll get to that as well. Let's check this real quick before we move on. Do one thing at a time. And from here, we'll change this to the IP. I think I could just put THM.corp here. Here, I'll put THM.corp, automate, and then we're going to ask them for a password. And we have a couple of users. Now we're going to try to crack all these real quick. Copy hash.txt, save. Great. Now that we saved it, all we got to do now is clear. I think it's called this. Yeah. And we can run this again. Hey, we got one hit. All right, let's see how many hits we got. We just got one hit for this user over here. So this is Tabitha Brit. Yeah, I'll just do this whole thing. Get this as well. And let's put this in our creds over here. Nope. And the last thing here is this right over here. Great. Now the other thing that I wanted to do was kerbosting. Request should be fine actually. THM.corp, THM.corp, automate. I need the password again for this. What the hell, why didn't this work? This is strange. Automate THM.corp. I'm really confused. Wait, did this run out on me? Oh. Okay. So let's see if this is working now. Okay, this is still there. I also have to do quite some enumeration on this. So before I do the kerbosting thing, I'm also gonna have to check automate cd documents, downloads. Alright, so I don't know why this is not working. Should I put the actual IP in here? Password 1. Bro, there's no reason for this not to work. There's no reason. Oh my god, I swear to god, it's probably because of this reset thing that happened. Um, that is fine. Let's see over here. If we go to search, and we do automate, so we have owned this. The next thing, let's try to see what Tabatha has. Tabatha, let's see what this user is capable of. Outbound object control. She is a member of this and has permissions on this user and this user and this. She's also a member of this and this and this. So let's do this at add to own. Now that we have added this to owned, let's see over here. Go to Cipher. We can do this is where we got this. And shortage path to systems for what the hell? Okay, let's see now. Let's see from here. I hate how the images are not coming here, which is so damn annoying for me. So annoying. So outbound, first of all, let's take a look at equal. What is this user able to do? Is a member of remote domain users, this. And what else does she have? Outbound. Service account, blah, 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 blah. And what does this group do? What the hell? But there's so many ways that we could go around this. It owns domain admins group, and there's two people that are a member of this, which is this, and this is this. So yeah, I guess we can just take this route over here, which, yeah, getting this user, and now I have to find my way back to that area. Has generic all. So let's go to Brit. Yeah, Brit over here. And this one has outbound control to quell generic all. Yep, over here. Let's go to Linux abuse. and we'll do force change password. We'll just change the password. Let's run this command. Our target user is who? Let's see. Domain thm.corp, controlled user. Oops. I gotta put this here. Put this here. Domain controller. Let's just put haystack. And did it work? Let's double check using netexec. Put this in. Just need to make sure 196 and 196. Good. Okay, great. So it's been changed and we can now run login with this user. Let us put this in our notes. And from here, let's now do evil winrm autom. We're going to change automate to this user and change this password to our new password. Until this is working, I just want to also check the last command that I ran. Why the hell is this not working? Password 1. Oh, I'm so dumb. Oh my god, I was supposed to do my pseudo password and then the automate one. Shit. There we go. There's all of them. What a beauty. So this is unauthorized access for some reason. Let's do x3 RDP and let's put in our user and its new password. Great. So now we're logged in with Requel. Now if we go over here, we will know that this Requel person, who we now have add to owned, we go to Requel and we go to outbound objects, we know that she is a member of this, which has a lot of permissions. Now this membership, this will give her permissions too. Let's go to outbound objects, devices, test groups. I'm going the wrong way. Members. Okay, I think I'm going the wrong way from here. Let's go to outbound objects. Was it Shona that we needed? Outbound objects. Okay, I know that we can get this. And what does this one have? And then what does this one have an out thing? I am very confused. And swear to God, it's because of these pictures, man. So bad. I'm gonna have to fix this somehow. I thought she had access to domain admins. What the hell? Okay, now we can go with Raquel. Okay, is a member of this who has generic permissions to generic all permissions to this, generic all permissions to this. Okay, and then if we go to service accounts, test, test. And what does this have? Four things which we have mentioned over here. Interesting. This might not be the way then. Let me just we're gonna check this thing first. Now we're gonna take all of this. And go to my hash.txt, paste, save. Double check if it's saved. And let's see what hits we can get. Exhausted, and we found nothing from here. Wow. Crazy. Right. So let's go back to this. She has 7 outbound objects, a service, test. She has generic all permissions to this, this, and she's also a member of this. What is RAS and IAS servers? Hmm. Slash priv. Still nothing here. Okay, this one's literally useless. There's another one that we wanted to check, which was Lily. I don't think she's gonna have anything. What the hell? Users. Of this. Wait, what the hell? Okay, so if we let's move this over here for a second. So Lily is a member of the account operators one. And what else is she a member of? She's a member of everything, bro. So you can probably log in as Lily then. So let's close this and use Lily. Oh, wow. Well, that was a waste of time doing all this. Where is Lily? Reset me 123. Okay. Reset me 123. Is the M capital? Yes or no? The M is capital. This is weird now. Reset me 123. We'll also add a rule over here. Hash cat rules best 64. We'll try one of these rules as well. But Lily has access to this. Why is she not like... She's RDP access, bro. Let's try this again. Alert. This is working. But Lily is not. That's weird. We'll try something else then. We'll try to move into Lily's account. So let's go to lateral movement techniques and try run as.ps is fine. And let's go over here and do git clone. Python 3m. Sorry, why did it fail? Let's do this nano. Invoke run as cs.ps1. CD users 10 14 97 112. Alright, then that's fine. PowerShell. Okay. Let's go here and see what's up with this. Reset me. Account is currently disabled. Wow. Okay, never mind. If the account is currently disabled, we might not be able to even log in with RPC even. Just gonna double check this. Access was denied. Wait, because I did N. Password. Is it P over here? How is it like user? THM dot corp Lily this reset me 123. Ignore this. Okay. Damn, my back hurts. Oh shit. So we have this. We have automate over here. We need to get to Cecile Wong. Bro, this picture thing is actually messing me up so much. I need these images properly. Let's go to all domain admins. So we have these couple of ones over here. We'll set this as ending node. But not with Lily. You gotta go with this baby right over here. Let's see now. Who is Darla Winters? Holy shit. So is this a path they want us to follow? Okay, that is fine with me. So change this password, force change this, owns this. Force change passwords for Darla. Darla is allowed to delegate to Haystack, and what she is going to be doing is Hmm. User victim. Okay, if you go over here and run this, we also have the option of doing this user as well. Set as ending node. And again, but this is in the test one and not in this. And how do I do this? I'm thinking of using a guide, reading the walkthrough for this. I don't know how I'm gonna make this one work. Impersonate user. No. Outbound objects. Member of this, which has generic all rights to service accounts. Okay, so I have generic all rights to this. An in-service account. Okay. Okay then, and if I go back to this, outbound, Sean Sean Bray, which has this. This has permissions to this. Darla then has permissions to execution privileges, constraint delegation privileges. She also has constraint delegation privileges to this. Oops. Execution privileges. Darla has what? Darla also has the ability to outbound reach to cruise. This cruise person is then able to go all the way back into the... Okay, Darla Winter can go to cruise, When cruise is here, this is kind of like a dead end because of this. These are the service accounts, and in this all is just the regular group policy things where I'm not going to be messing with. So Darla is over here. She has execution privileges. I just got a constrained delegation. Wait, I think I've done this before. What the hell? Why was I? It's just been a while since I've done anything like this, man. Since I've done AD, it's just been a while. Windows AD attack. Resource-based constraint delegation. Well, this is yeah, done this before. Okay, let's get into this then. Let's first get access to Darla. So from here, let's go to, what's the name of it? Brits. Let's go to Brits. And now with Brits over here, we got the Sean Bray over here. Please just click this. And we'll do this force change thing right over here. So over here, let's now quit this. Go over here and do this actually. Now all I gotta do is change this to Sean Bray. Great, no error messages. Let's give it a try. Shona Bray. And let's use netexec. Perfect. So we can just paste this in here. Perfect. Now with this access, we now need to use this. We'll just say owned. And the next thing we got to do is outbound object. Let's get access to cruise. Force password change cruise hole. We're going to do the same thing again. But this time with our new password, which is this, and Shona underscore Bray, and over here we'll just change it to our targeted user, which is Cruise Hall. Let's confirm Cruise Hall works properly. And again, why is it going to change this to netexec? Cruise Hall. Now we go outbound, and now we're over here. Generic right. Force password reset. But yeah, we should work for me over here. Perfect. We'll add this to our notes. And now we're gonna go with PC. Change this to cruise underscore hall. And we can put Darla Winters. Just confirming this now. Let's just add this to owned. Add this to owned. Now from Darla Winters, now we got execution constraint delegation privileges. Now from here, I'm just gonna now I just gotta do some research on this. Constrained delegation. These are things that the main controller using the key verify using the obtained user requested service for the web. Once okay, constraint delegation allows for the account with the trust this. Oh, constraint delegation allows an account with the trust this for delegation to specified services option. Personally specific user in order to access particular service list. Should we start by looking for constraint delegation, power view? That's fine. We have it. We achieve the same output. Blah, above. Here we go. For Rubius, we use with a web service. Now, first of all, let's confirm what type of groups Darla is in as well. She's a member of. Okay, so now let's go and use xFreeRDB and just put Darla underscore Winters. Great. Now from here, locate, what is it called? Okay. Just copy this and move it here. Okay, that is fine. You can give me this account. From here we can do get 10.14.97.112. Shit. Out file. BS. And again, we gotta do PowerShell. What? Perfect. Now we're gonna see the power. What is this? This step uses the 24U to self extension that allows a service to obtain affordable THC on behalf of a user. So we're gonna need some information first of all. Let's write delegation over here. Okay, so it's recommended that I do this first. Let's run this. What the hell? Oh, why did it not show up here? Contains a virus. I don't think I'm gonna be able to turn off the antivirus on this. Let's check. Probably need administrative privileges to do something like this. Yep. Okay, that's fine. We should yes for blah blah. Let's double check this now. Darla's over here. Go over here. Who am I slash groups? Holy shit. Who am I slash groups? Domain users member of. This one over here. Linux abuse. Yep, I don't think I can figure this one out, to be honest. kind of lazy to figure it all out because it's been quite a while since I've been doing this. So let's just check out the answer. Reset TryHackMe write-up. We're at the very end anyway, so I think we got it. Let's see. If we go to the bottom, having to running enumeration scripts, see the firewall is on this target. Credentials, breath, no positive turns. Bloodhound, tried that. Sean, who finally had Darla Winters, did that. We've updated, nice. Marked as owned in blackened. As we can see, the delegation allowed to delegate. If we mark Darla Winters as owned in Bloodhound, we will see she has delegation rights. Allowed to delegate. It doesn't say allowed to delegate over here. Which one is this? Yeah, it's all these, I believe. Winters. Let's just double check. I was trying to understand this. Right over here, allowed to delegate. We can use impacket st to exploit this. So basically, let's see over here. If I go to AD attacks, bugs, other system. Nope. Machine, watch for movement. Sys. Okay, we're allowed to delegate to this. Impacket get st. Get st. Nope. Impacket. There, okay, yeah, it's in here as well. So here we're doing impersonate administrator. We're trying to followed by. Okay, yeah, I understand this. Just taking a quick look, getting a better understanding these commands real quick. It's the user. Interesting. And I don't think they even need to use the K, to be honest, in this command. Let's see. Okay. Yes, we're trying to become this. This is us. But how about if I just remove the K? I don't think I should have an issue. Yeah, and I can just use Darla's password, which was this. Perfect. Now if we go ls, yeah. And then from here, if I go back to my own things, it should say, yep, we got to do this. Export kname, administrator, perfect. And then from here, we can just do this, to be honest. In packet, secret dump. This is going to be the domain, so let's just do THM.corp. Oops. That's strange why it's not working. Let's go. Yeah, I could have spent a bit more time on this and I could have figured it out, but I think the video has gone too far, to be honest. How long has it been? It's almost been 2 hours. Wow. But yeah, I wanted to get off and relax, so I was like, let me just check it out. Just forgot that basically I had to use this command, the st one, the impact at st1, get st. I was hoping it would be listed here. I was looking for this the whole time. I wanted to know what it could delegate at, and I was very confused in one area, to be honest. Over here, when I checked this out, it kept giving me like um, impersonate user. Okay, this is fine. This makes sense. It kept going for this. Like, is this my own? I believe it could be my own NTLM hash. Uh, TBS. Let's check the next version real quick. Get ST. Oh, it's over here. Okay. But what is this hash for? You never really needed that hash. Alt. I did this. Impersonate admin. I did not put this. No needed to. Didn't need to because it was over here. Hashes I didn't need. And domain and victim. Okay, so it was here the whole time. I was just being a dumb bitch. With this, I can just go evalwin rm administrator password. Oops, not password. Oh my goodness. And just put hash. So why did it not work? It's fine, I'll just do this. Oh, let me just go over here. 6, 7, blah, blah. And we can go and take this. Yep, shouldn't matter. CD administrator. CD desktop. TIR, perfect. Hi guys, thanks for watching. It's pretty exhausting. I got tired in the middle and I had to take a look at a write-up. I tried my best not to look at it too much. That's why I was like very, um, I didn't kept pushing it further and further. I kept it at a limit. All I needed was this pretty much to figure it all out. I should have seen the information on Bloodhound more properly, understood it more, did more research on it, but I was tired and I wanted to get it over with. I have not done these type of attacks much, so um, I guess expected. Yeah, it was a good learning opportunity. But yeah, thanks for watching and take care.